Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel called Tours Excursion Vallarta. My name is Oscar and I'm here with a new video. In this video I want to talk about the transportation, how you can calculate your fees for transportation, and I'm talking about Uber or the taxi driver or the in-driver and the newest DiDi here in Puerto Vallarta. I think this is gonna help you understand how works the transportation here and how think the parts of the drivers and the locals here when they take these services, transportation services here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay, but before, don't forget, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and activate the bell and activate all notifications, and you can get all the news here in my YouTube channel from Puerto Vallarta and Nuevo Vallarta, Nayarit, okay? And of course, if you want to get to know more about Puerto Vallarta, I have my social networks here. I have Facebook, I have Instagram, and I have TikTok, okay? So go over there and you will find more content, okay? And if you want to support my work, please become a sponsor. Just click in the join button next to the subscribe button and you will help me with sponsor me my work. Okay, thank you very much. And this is we're gonna talking about right now the transportation. It's here in Puerto Vallarta. There is several options for you to move into the city. Puerto Vallarta, it's a small city, but there is several places where to go and a lot of places to get fun here in Puerto Vallarta. So every year is more important to get to know what is the best option to move here around in the city. One option or the traditional option is the taxi drivers, but the taxi drivers are very infamous service because they charge their fees depends of their or like the emotions that they are feeling. I mean, it's not they don't respect the fees, the official fees. So when you ask a taxi driver for a trip, you must ask the price first, because if not, it's gonna rip you off. So my recommendation is just ask. But if you want to calculate how much you can pay for I don't know, the normal standard here is around 50 to 60 pesos, okay? And it's, we're talking about from 1 kilometer to 5 kilometers, more or less. It's like 2-3 miles away from you are to your destination. So normally a standard here in Puerto Vallarta, and I tell you this because I was Uber or in-driver working over there. So I know how to calculate, or my suggestion for the user to calculate the route, it's 10 pesos multiply for the kilometers. But the standard, if you don't go more than 5 kilometers, it's good to offer 60 pesos or 50 pesos, okay? And if you want to tip, that is great. Normally, the local tips is not the same as a visitor's. Obviously, our economy is too different. So you want to tip from 20 pesos to $5. That is great. That is great. That is works great with the taxi drivers because you can help them to provide more gasoline to work, so that is worth it to work. And let me tell you just a little piece of advice with the drivers on the taxis or in these DiDi Uber platforms. The gasoline is so expensive right now here in Mexico. It's going up and up almost every month right now, you know, because the war, Russia and Ukraine and something like that is affecting all the world. So you can help those people with the gasoline by tipping or giving a good tipping, okay? So from 20 pesos to 50 pesos or $5, whatever you want, is great. Another thing, how you calculate, you can open your app Uber or DiDi, and you can check how is the price. If there is no Uber or DiDi available or in driver, so you can call a taxi or you can ask for a taxi and compare the prices, Uber and the taxi drivers. If match, it's okay, take the taxi drivers, but always ask the fee, how much from here to downtown or wherever, okay? And always check the apps of Uber or DiDi for check how is the prices. Normally, if the prices are higher, that is only it's for Uber or DiDi, not for the taxi drivers. But if there is a rainy season, it's raining a lot, normally it's not going to be available, the taxi drivers or DiDi or Uber drivers, okay? So, or in the high season, normally in the night is more expensive to take even the Ubers or the taxi drivers. So what you can do, you can check with the taxi drivers, and if the fee in the night is gonna be expensive anyway, but try to compare with the application, okay? And if you want to be more fair with the taxi drivers or with the Uber or DiDi drivers, you can offer a good tip, as I told you before. And another suggestion or recommendation for you is take the official platforms here. Uber and DiDi are legal. In-driver is not legal. And in-driver, you can offer how much to pay from from where you are to your destination. But remember to multiply by 10 and the distance, okay? And you can offer a little bit more. With that, you can get more quickly response about the taxi drivers. In-driver works different, so it's based on demand and offer. So that's my recommendation. And you get a good car. You can choose if this guy has 5-star, 4-star. You can choose all the ranking, and you can choose even the car in the driver, but it's illegal. So if some patrol or some cops stop the car and you have problems, well, you don't have problems, but the driver gonna be problems and you need to take another cab. So that's the risky right now. And the authorities are working so hard on that to stop that the in-driver, the use of in-driver here. They say to the drivers, don't do that. You're gonna get a ticket, and the car is going to the authorities. It's gonna save for a month, and you need to take or to pay a lot of money. So my recommendation, Uber and DiDi, also because if there is something happen during the ride, you are coverage, okay? And on in-driver, you are not coverage, and it's up to you what's happened. If there is car accident, so it's up to you. I always recommend you to use the taxi drivers, the Ubers, or the DiDi drivers. It's better options. Yes, and if you want to hire transportation, private company for transportation, that is great, but it's more for tourist trip, and that is totally different. But it's normal that people hire transportation from the airport to their destination. Normally that happens when you want to go to Sayulita, Punta de Mita, or San Pancho, okay? Traditional taxi drivers, they do that trip, but it's sometimes is more easy from the airport than go out, crossing the pedestrian bridge and take the taxis. And the private companies for transportation use New West card, very safe cars, obviously all the legal protection if there is something happen during the transportation, fancy cars or big cars for your comfort. So it's different options. But here is the information. You can calculate now how much to pay. I'm talking about the taxi drivers or the Uber or DiDi drivers, okay? No, sometimes in the rush hour, it will be more expensive. So you need to wait, or like I told you, just compare and ask for a taxi to ride, okay? So that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube. Remember to like this video, to share this video if you think one of your friends needs more information about Puerto Vallarta. And don't hesitate, email me if you need more information about Puerto Vallarta. I'm glad to help you. See ya, bye-bye.